Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Storytime. My name is Toby, and I'm so glad that you joined me this morning. We've got lots of good stories and a couple of good songs. So if you're ready, we're just going to kick it off with bread and butter. All right? Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as fast as we can. Wow, that was really fast. Ready? Opposite of fast is slow, so we'll do this one real slow. Ready? Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as slow as we can. Hello. Very slow. Good job. All right, ready? Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as high as we can. Hello! Good job. All right. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as low as we can. Hello. Good job. All right, ready? Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as loud as we can. Hello! Good job. All right, ready? Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as soft as we can. Good job, everybody. Can I see your hands, please? Open them, shut them, open them, shut them. Give a little clap, clap, clap. Open them, shut them, open them, shut them. Lay them on your lap, lap, lap. Creep them, creepy, creepy, creep them right up to your chin, chin, chin. Open wide your little mouth, but do not let them in. Shake them, shake them, shake them, shake them, just like this. Roll them, roll them, roll them, roll them. Blow a little kiss. Mwah! Good job, everybody. All right, that kicks it off. And as always, I have my alphabet board here, but one of the letters is missing. A, B, C, D, E. A, B, C, D, E. A, B, C, D, E. Oh, F. F is the letter of the day. And today we have stories. Well, let's see. I have a friend who's fantastic and plays the fiddle, but the most fantastic part of that feat is that fiddle-playing friend is a fox. That's right. Foxes. Today's theme is foxes. We've got lots of good fox stories for you, so just hang tight. Now that we have our alphabet up, we can sing the alphabet song together. Is everybody ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? And you guys sang great. That was a great job. All right. Well, before we get started, why don't we do our stretch? Ready? We're going to do a big stretch out wide. Big stretch up tall. Give yourself a hug. why don't you tap your nose, tap your knee, pull on your ears. One more big stretch out wide. Big stretch up tall. And a deep breath. All right, I think we're ready. I'm going to start story time today by reading you one of my favorite books. I found this one on the shelf at the library, and I really enjoy it. It is called Apples for Little Fox. Fox loved to read. Mystery stories were his favorite books. Fox wanted to become a famous detective, just like the ones he read about. Fox also loved apples. Every morning he went to the library, and on the way home he stopped to gather apples that had fallen under the biggest apple tree. Fox read all day, eating apples, and imagining that one day he'd solve a mystery too. Every night, Fox wished that something mysterious would happen, but nothing ever did. Nothing at all. Uh-oh. Early one morning, Fox set off for the library, just as he always did. But when he cycled past the apple tree, just as he always did, he noticed that something had changed. All the apples were gone. Fox says, "A mystery for me to solve at last." Fox started his investigation. He took photographs of the scene. "Hello, Fox," said Bear. "Sorry, Bear, I'm too busy to talk right now," said Fox. Then Fox looked for clues. He used his detecting magnifying glass. He'd been waiting a long time to use it. "Hello, Fox," said Wolf. "Sorry, Wolf, I'm too busy to talk right now," said Fox. Fox even questioned a witness, and that witness, the worm, said he was asleep. "Hello, Fox," said Owl. "Sorry, Owl, I'm too busy to talk right now," said Fox. This is more difficult than I thought it would be. Maybe Rabbit can help. He is very clever." So Fox went to visit Rabbit. He had just started to explain the mystery when he smelled something. Sniff, sniff. Something very familiar. Something very nice. And there was his favorite, a just-baked apple pie. "Happy birthday, Fox!" "Oh, Fox, I forgot it was my birthday, but now I know where all the apples went." In the middle of the party, Fox saw that the whole apple pie had disappeared. But he didn't need to investigate that mystery. The end. I'm guessing Fox and all his friends ate that delicious apple pie. Good listening, everybody. Okay, why don't we stand up for a second and we'll go to the moon real quick. Ready? Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon. If you'd like to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! All right, ready? Let's do it one more time. Ready? Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon. If you'd like to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Very good, everybody. All right, that was fun. I'm going to take down my letters here. And I'm going to put up a couple new ones because we have another song to sing. You might know this one, but the words are a little bit different. Since Fox loved apples so much, we're going to sing Apple, A-P-P-L-E, to the tune of Bingo. I hope some of you know that one. P-L-E. There we go. A-P-P-L-E. Apple. And it goes like this. Ready? There is a food that's good to eat, and apple is its name. Oh, A-P-P-L-E, 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 and apple is its name. Oh, let's take a big bite of that apple. Crunch. There is a food that's good to eat, and apple is its name. Oh, P-P-L-E, 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 and apple is its name. Oh, let's take another big bite of this apple. Crunch. Okay. There is a food that's good to eat, and apple is its name. Oh, P-L-E, 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 and apple is its name. Oh, let's take another big bite. There we go. All right, 2 letters left. Ready? There is a food that's good to eat, and apple is its name. Oh, Ellie, 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 and apple is its name. Oh, delicious. These apples are just delicious. 1 letter left. Ready? There is a food that's good to eat, and apple is its name. Oh, E, 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 and apple is its name. Oh, all right, last one. Ready? We got all our apples right here. I bit every one of them. Ready? There is a food that's good to eat, and apple is its name. Oh, and apple is its name. Oh, good job, everybody. Great job listening. That one's fun. All right. Whoop. All right. So everyone can sit back down, and before we tell this next story, we're going to do a little finger play. Ready? I have 10 fingers. They all belong to me. I can make them do things. Do you want to see? I can make them jump high. I can make them jump low. I can fold them tight and hold them just so. I can squeeze them tight. I can open them wide. I can wave them all around. I can make them all hide. I can make them jump high. I can make them jump low. I can fold them tight and hold them just so. All right, this next story is one of my favorites to tell. It is called Flossie and the Fox. Well, once upon a time, Flossie was talking to her mother, and her mother said, Flossie, you need to take this basket of eggs over to Miss Viola's house. She's been having trouble with a fox recently, and it scared the chickens so much that they won't lay any eggs, so you've got to take her some. But Flossie, be careful, because out in the woods is that fox, and you don't want to run into him. And Flossie said, well, I've never seen a fox before, Mama. How will I know? And her mother said, oh, you'll know. They're very cunning and smart. So Flossie set out with her basket of eggs and started walking through the forest. She was walking for a minute, and all of a sudden, a creature appeared. The creature said, hello, young lady, who might you be? And Flossie said, well, my name is Flossie, and I'm taking these eggs to Miss Viola. And the fox said, eggs, they smell pretty good. Do you think I could have a little bit of those eggs, Miss Flossie? And Flossie said, no. And the fox said, well, don't you know I'm a fox, the most cunning predator in all of the forest, and you should be scared right now, and you should give me those eggs. And Flossie said, well, I'm not so sure you're a fox. How can you prove it to me? And the fox got a little angry. He said, how do you not know that I'm a fox? Dear girl, well, if you must have some evidence, why don't you check out my soft fur? So Flossie petted the fox's soft fur, and she said, well, you do have soft fur, but you know who else has soft fur? My friend, Rabbit. I think you are a rabbit. Oh, the fox didn't like that one bit. He got very upset. He said, I do declare that I do not know why you do not know that I am a fox. I tell you, I am a fox. And Flossie said, well, what else you got? And the fox said, well, I do have soft fur. But unlike a bunny, my fur is orange. And Flossie thought for a second, and she said, well, that's true. You do have soft orange fur, but so does my friend, Cat. I think you're a cat, not a fox. Oh boy, said the fox, I don't know what to tell you. I think you might be off your rocker, child. I am a fox, I tell you. And Flossie said, well, you do have soft orange fur, but what else you got? So Fox said, well, why don't you check out my big bushy tail? Only a fox has a bushy tail like that. And Flossie said, well, your tail is very bushy, but I have a friend named Squirrel, whose tail is also very, very bushy. I think you're a squirrel. Oh, Fox did not like that. He got even more upset. He said, how dare you think that I am a squirrel? Young lady, I am a fox. You should be terrified of me. And Flossie said, well, I don't know. You got anything else to prove that you're a fox? And the fox said, well, why don't you look at my pointy nose and whiskers? Only a fox would have pointy nose and whiskers like me. Well, Flossie said, yeah, you might be right, but I have a friend named Possum who also has a pointy nose and whiskers. I think that you are a possum. Fox did not like that at all. He started stomping around in the dirt, and he said, I do not know what I have to do to prove to you that I am a fox. I am a fox. I've always been a fox. I always will be a fox, young lady. Well, Flossie said, why don't you show me one more thing to prove that you really are a fox? And the fox said, well, I will. I'm a fox and I have sharp teeth for eating. And Flossie said, that makes sense, But you know who else has sharp teeth? My friend Rufus. And just at that moment, the hounds from Miss Viola's farm came running through the forest, chasing that fox. And that fox ran away screaming, "I am a fox! I am a fox! I tell you, I am a fox!" And after he was gone, Flossie said to herself, "I know you are." The end. See, she was really smart. She knew that that was a fox the whole time. So, I really like that story. All right, so we can do another song. Why don't we do this one? Ready? Last night and the night before, a lemon and a pickle came knocking at my door. I ran downstairs to let them in, and they threw me in the garbage bin. What? Last night and the night before, a chocolate chip came knocking at my door. I ran downstairs to let them in, and he threw me in the cookie tin. What? I'm having trouble here. Ready? Last night and the night before, a big orange fox came knocking at my door. I didn't go down to let it in. I fell asleep with a great big grin. All right, folks, I think we're ready for our third and last story. This one is a lot of fun. I'm sure you might have heard it told before. We've done it for puppet shows and other things like that. It's called Foxy by Jessica Suhami. There's Foxy right there. One day, Foxy caught a bee. He put it in his sack and he went on his travels. He traveled and he traveled and he traveled until he met a woman who had a very fine rooster. "Good day," he said. "Will you look after my sack while I go to Squintum's house?" "Certainly," said the woman. "Thank you," said Foxy, "but whatever you do, don't look in the sack." And off he went. But the woman just had to have a little peep. She opened the sack just the tiniest bit, and out flew the bee, and her rooster chased it and chased it and chased it away. Just then Foxy came back and he saw the empty sack. "Where's my bee?" he asked. "Gone," whispered the woman. "Very well," said Foxy. "Well, I must take your rooster then." So he put the rooster in his sack and he went on his travels. And he traveled and he traveled and he traveled until he met a man who had a fat pig. "Good day," he said. "Will you look after my sack while I go to Squintum's house?" "Gladly," said the man. "Thank you," said Foxy, "but whatever you do, don't look in the sack." And off he went. But the man just had to have a little peep. He opened the sack just the teensiest bit, and what do you guys think happened? Out flew the rooster, and his pig chased it and chased it and chased it away. Just then Foxy came back, and he saw the empty sack. "Where is my rooster?" he asked. "Gone," sighed the man. "Very well," said Foxy, "I must take your pig." So he put the pig in his sack and went on his travels. And he traveled and he traveled and he traveled until he met a little boy. "Good day," he said. "Will you look after my sack while I go to Squintum's house?" "Yes, sir," said the little boy. "Thank you," said Foxy, "but whatever you do, don't look in the sack." and off he went. But the boy just had to have a little peep. He opened the sack just the weensiest bit, and out jumped the pig, and the little boy chased it and chased it and chased it away. Just then Foxy came back and he saw the empty sack. "Where's my pig?" he asked. The little boy just shrugged. "Very well," said Foxy, "I must take you." So he put the little boy in his sack and he went on his travels, and he traveled and he traveled and he traveled until he met a woman baking cakes. "Good day," he said. "Will you look after my sack while I go to Squintum's house?" "By all means," said the woman. "Thank you," said Foxy, "but whatever you do, don't look in the sack." And off he went. Now, the woman didn't look in the sack. Her cakes were ready, and she took them out of the oven. My, but they smelled good to the little boy still in the bag. He was hungry. "Please, ma'am," he called out, "may I have some cake?" "Goodness me," cried the woman, "a child in a sack? Wicked old Foxy!" She opened the sack and lifted the boy out. And she put her big dog in the sack instead. Then she tied the sack tight. Just then Foxy came back. He saw that his sack was shut, so he picked it up and went on his travels. And he traveled and he traveled and he traveled until he came to some woods. "I'm hungry," he said. "I think I'll eat that little boy now." So he opened the sack and out jumped the big dog, and it chased him and it chased him and it chased him away. And Foxy was never seen again. And that is the end of this story. Good job. Good listening, everybody. That was a good one. I really liked that one. All right. Well, we're just about to finish up so we can do our last song. We're going to dance any way we want to. Are you ready? Ready? Dance any way you want to. Dance any way you please. Dance any way you want to. Stop when I say freeze. Did everyone freeze? Wait, did everyone freeze? Is everyone frozen? Okay, ready? Let's swim. Swim. Swim any way you want to. Swim any way you please. Swim any way you want to. Stop when I say freeze. Good freezing, everyone. Okay, why don't we twist like this? Ready? Twist any way you want to. Twist any way you please. Twist any way you want to. Stop when I say freeze. Everybody frozen? Looks good. Okay, last time, let's dance again. Ready? Dance any way you want to. Dance any way you please. Dance any way you want to. Stop when I say freeze. I froze myself. All right, good job, everybody. Thank you for watching Storytime today. We'll see you again soon. Bye.